You cannot solve a problem with the same mind that created it. Those powerful words from Albert Einstein hold a truth that reaches far beyond science. It's not just a clever quote, it's a mindset shift, a radical reframe of how we approach the challenges in our lives. When we face problems, our natural instinct is to double down, work harder, push more, do what we know. But what if the reason the problem exists in the first place is because of the very way we've been thinking? What if we've been trying to escape a box by digging ourselves deeper inside it? Think about it. How many times have you felt stuck in a loop? You replay the same thoughts, you try the same approach, you react with the same emotions, and yet the problem doesn't change. That's because the mindset that created the issue is still running the show. You're using the same operating system that caused the crash to try and fix it. Einstein's quote is a reminder that in order to truly solve a problem, you must evolve your thinking. You must shift your mindset, because solutions don't come from the same level of thinking that created the issue. They come from stepping outside of it. So what does that actually mean? It means that your current thoughts, beliefs, habits, and assumptions, the way you see yourself, others, and the world, have brought you to where you are right now. They're not necessarily wrong, but they are limited. If you're stuck, frustrated, or repeating cycles, it's not always because you're failing. It may be because you've reached the edge of your current perspective. To move forward, you need more than action. You need awareness. You need to look at the problem from a new angle, one you couldn't see before. This is why some people stay stuck for years, not because they're not trying, but because they're trying with the same mind that created the mess. It's like rearranging furniture in a burning room. Until you put out the fire, or better yet, understand why it started, you're just moving things around in the same destructive environment. Real change begins when you stop trying to fix the surface and start questioning the foundation. When you pause and ask, what's the thinking behind this behavior? What beliefs are driving these decisions? What assumptions am I making that might not be true? That's where growth begins, and it's uncomfortable. Why? Because changing your mind isn't just about gaining new information. It's about letting go of old identities, outdated beliefs, and comfortable illusions. It's admitting, maybe I've been wrong about this. That takes humility, that takes courage. But on the other side of that discomfort is something powerful: freedom. When you start thinking differently, new possibilities emerge. Suddenly, what seemed impossible starts to make sense. What looked like a dead end becomes a detour. The same problem, viewed through a new lens, reveals answers that were there all along, but hidden from your old way of thinking. So how do you change your mind? Start with awareness. Begin noticing your default thoughts, your repeated reactions, your inner dialogue. Are they based in fear or freedom? Are they rooted in past pain or present possibility? Then challenge them. Ask yourself, is this belief helping me grow or keeping me stuck? Is there another way to see this? The goal isn't to be right, it's to become free. Next, expose yourself to new ideas. Read things that challenge your worldview. Have conversations with people who think differently than you. Step into the unknown, not to abandon your truth, but to expand it. And don't forget to slow down. Often the clearest answers come not when we're forcing them, but when we create space. In stillness, reflection, and silence, new thoughts arise. Thoughts that don't belong to the old mind. Changing your mind doesn't mean betraying who you were. It means becoming who you're meant to be. Growth is evolution. It's transformation. And sometimes that means leaving behind the thinking that once kept you safe but now keeps you small. You can't solve a problem with the same mind that created it. So don't keep trying harder in the same direction. Pause, reflect, step outside your usual pattern, and dare to think a new thought, because your breakthrough, your solution, your next level of success, it's not waiting in the effort of your old mind. It's waiting in the courage of your new one. You're not stuck, you're being invited to shift, and once you do, you'll start to see the problem wasn't the real problem. The way you thought about it was. And now, you're free to see it differently.